Hey, welcome back to the English Break podcast.
The podcast that helps you go from I understand, but I cannot speak to actually speaking.
I am Nina, and I am here with my friend Lucas.
Lucas is here, and he is very happy to be here, by the way.
Lucas, let me ask you something.
Go ahead.
Have you ever met someone who has been studying English for 5, 6, 7 years and still freezes the moment they need to say something?
Oh, I do not just know that person. I was that person.
Yes, and I think so many of our listeners know exactly that feeling.
Years of classes, grammar exercises, vocabulary lists.
And then someone says, "So, where are you from?" And your brain just goes completely blank.
Absolute silence. A tumbleweed rolls through your head.
So today we are going to talk about why that happens.
And more importantly, what you can actually do about it.
Because here is the thing. This is not about talent.
It is never about talent.
If you have been studying English for years and you still feel stuck, this episode is for you.
Stay with us. This one is going to be good.
But before we dive in, a quick favor.
A very quick one.
If you are finding value here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.
And a like goes a long way too. It really helps more people find us.
We want this podcast to reach every English learner out there who needs it.
Okay, now let us talk about fluency.
Section 1. The Fluency Myth. So, Lucas, let us start with the big question. Why do so many people study English for years and still never feel fluent?
Okay, so I think the first problem is how people define fluency.
What do you mean?
Most learners think fluency means speaking perfectly. No mistakes. No hesitation.
Like a newsreader on TV.
Exactly. And that is just not realistic. Even native speakers hesitate. Even native speakers make mistakes.
So the goal itself can become a trap.
Totally. And when people feel like they are falling short of that impossible standard, they think something is wrong with them.
When actually what is wrong is the expectation.
Right. Fluency is not perfection. Fluency is being able to communicate your ideas freely and naturally.
And that is a very different thing.
A very, very different thing.
Section 2. The translation trap. Okay, so now let us talk about one of the most common reasons people get stuck.
Oh, I think I know where you are going with this.
Mental translation.
Yes, this is a big one.
So, what happens is a learner hears a question in English, and instead of responding directly in English, they first think in their native language.
Then translate the thought into English in their head.
And then try to say it out loud.
By which point, the conversation has already moved on.
Exactly. And it is exhausting. Studies in psycholinguistics show that actively translating between two languages puts a huge load on your working memory.
Which is why your brain sometimes just freezes or goes completely blank in the middle of a sentence.
It is not because you do not know the language. It is because you are overloading your brain with an extra step.
It is like trying to run a race while also doing math in your head.
Great analogy, Lucas.
Thank you. I have my moments.
And the translation trap also creates some funny errors.
Oh, like saying I am with 20 years instead of I am 20 years old.
Exactly. That is a direct translation from Portuguese that just does not work in English, for example.
The structure is different. The logic is different.
So the solution is not to translate faster. The solution is to stop translating altogether.
But how do you actually do that?
Section 3. Learning to think in English. That is exactly what we are going to talk about now.
Good, because I need this information personally.
Thinking in English does not mean translating faster. It means building a direct connection between the English word and the concept or image in your mind.
So when I see a chair, I just think chair, not cadeira, therefore chair.
Exactly. You skip the middleman. You skip your native language entirely.
Okay, that makes sense. But practically, how do you build that habit?
Start small. Like, really small.
Tell me more.
When you wake up in the morning, try to narrate your routine mentally in English. Things like, I am brushing my teeth. I am going to make coffee. Simple thoughts.
Oh, so you are basically becoming the narrator of your own life. In English.
Exactly. And another great technique is to label things around you.
Mentally?
Mentally, yes. You look at your desk and you think, desk, keyboard, lamp, window.
And if you do not know the word for something,
look it up immediately, right then and there.
So you are expanding your vocabulary connected to real life, not just a word list.
That is the key. Words connected to real things stick so much better than words in a list.
What about when you are consuming content in English? Like watching a show or a YouTube video?
Great point. A lot of learners are very passive. They just watch and let the language wash over them.
Which is better than nothing, for sure.
Definitely better than nothing. But to really accelerate, try to be active. Pause the video. Try to repeat what was said, or comment on it in English.
Out loud, even if no one is listening.
Even if no one is listening, talk to yourself. Have internal debates.
So, like, have a little conversation in your head about the article you just read?
Yes, or write about it. Journaling in English is incredibly powerful.
Because you are processing your thoughts directly in the language.
No translator app needed. Hey Lucas, since we are talking about building that deep connection with English, I want to mention something that has helped a lot of learners at this exact stage.
Is this the digital library moment?
It is the digital library moment.
Tell them, Nina.
So, we put together a digital library with books organized by English level. We have graded readers for intermediate learners, audiobooks, Kindle editions, grammar books.
Books that are actually made for people at our listeners' level. Not too easy, not overwhelming.
And reading regularly, especially with audiobooks that you can read and listen to at the same time, is one of the best ways to build that English thinking habit we just talked about.
Because you are absorbing real sentence structures, real vocabulary, real rhythm.
The link is in the description and also in the pinned comment below.
Go check it out. Something in there will be right for where you are right now.
Section 4. Consistency is everything. Okay, Lucas, here is something I find really interesting.
Hit me.
When you look at all the people who actually reach fluency, from all different backgrounds and starting points, the one thing they all have in common is not talent. It is not even how many hours they studied.
It is consistency.
Consistency.
I have actually seen this happen. Students who seem naturally gifted, who pick things up fast.
And then stop.
They stop for 3 weeks, a month.
And then students who started from zero, who struggled at the beginning, but showed up every single day.
Those students actually surpass the talented ones.
Every time.
It is almost not fair, but it is also kind of beautiful.
It is very beautiful, because it means fluency is available to everyone.
Not just the gifted.
It is not a gift, it is a habit.
So what does consistency actually look like in practice?
It does not have to be 2 hours a day. It can be 15 minutes.
But it has to be every day.
Or close to it. And the practice has to be active, not just reviewing.
Like actually using the language.
Exactly. Speaking, writing, thinking. Putting it out there.
Even if it is messy.
Especially if it is messy. That messiness is where the learning happens. Section 5. Building your immersion environment. Okay, let us talk about one more thing. Your environment.
Oh, this is practical. I like practical.
Your environment shapes your habits more than you think.
Okay, so what can listeners actually change in their environment?
Change your phone to English.
Simple. A little scary at first, but simple.
Fill your world with English. Music, podcasts, YouTube channels, shows.
Like, let English invade your space.
Yes, and pay attention when you listen. Notice the rhythm, the intonation, the pauses.
And try to copy it. There is a technique called shadowing, where you basically mimic how native speakers sound.
Like an actor stepping into a character.
Exactly. You are not just learning words, you are learning the music of the language.
And one more thing. Record yourself.
Ugh, I know. Nobody likes that.
Nobody likes it, but it works. Listening back to yourself helps you catch things you never noticed.
And it is also the best way to see your own progress over time.
Especially if you save your recordings and compare them months later.
That is actually really motivating.
Listener challenge. All right, it is time for your challenge for this week.
I love this part.
Pick one simple daily habit and do it in English this week. Just one. It could be: narrate your morning routine in your head in English.
Or write 3 sentences about your day in English before you go to sleep. Or even just name 10 objects around you in English right now. One habit, 7 days. That is it.
And then come tell us about it. Leave a comment below and tell us what habit you chose.
We read the comments. We really do.
Before we go, we want to say something directly to you. If you have been studying English for a long time and still feel like you are not where you want to be, that is okay.
It really is. The fact that you are here, listening, still trying, still looking for ways to improve, that already puts you ahead of most people.
Most people give up. You are still here. And progress is happening, even on the days when it does not feel like it. Every sentence you hear, every word you look up, every time you try,
that is a brick in the wall of your fluency.
You are building something real, and we are here cheering you on. So keep going. Seriously, keep going. If you enjoyed this episode, please subscribe so you never miss a new one.
Leave us a like. It helps more learners find us. And drop a comment below. Tell us, how long have you been studying English? We want to know your story.
We will be back with more episodes to help you on this journey.
Until next time.
See you at the next English break.